Alright, let's go see what our missions are. Really, we just want to look for one with a decent reward. I don't want the Dark Tambourine. I wouldn't mind going to take a shot at the Necromancer, but not with the Dark Tambourine, because that item is crap. We already have one of those. The Crusader's Crest is actually not terrible. What are you? A Gambler's Charm. Bonus max HP, but you lose Death Blow resist that. These all suck, though. Let's do a short mission in the Warrens and see if we can grind down some stress. Django, you're way too freaked out, so you're going to have to sit this one out. We definitely take Max Rebo. Yeah, Max Rebo. We're tagging in Max Rebo. What skills do we want Max to have? Let's see here. You know, I could live with Dirk Stab. How much damage does Slice Off do? Like, Slice Off does pretty solid damage. It also gives your finale bonus damage every time we slice off. So what if we go with... We actually don't even have finale, though, do we? No, we have solo, but we don't have finale. Well, then, this is easy. I'm actually going to forego Battle Ballad here. Oh, Battle Ballad also buffs finale now. Oh. Does it stack? Because if it stacks, that's both interesting and genuinely pretty good. So we got Max Rebo. We're taking Rose because we need money. We're going to have no healer, though. No, we can't. Rose, I'd love to get you in, but we need a... Do we have a Man-at-Arms? How do we not have a Man-at-Arms? We need a Man-at-Arms to make Rose work. Instead, let's take Shmi Skywalker. Give me a little bit of Aura Singh, and then, I don't know, because I love stress, I guess we're going to take Jar Jar, because we don't really have a better... No, you know what? You can work out of the second slot pretty well, right? All this stuff works from 2? Yeah, that's what we're going to do, then. We'll take this Grave Robber, because Grave Robbers are excellent. They're the 7-Up. They've always had it, always will. Wait, they're the anti-7-Up, because 7-Up has never had it, never will. What happened to the... Didn't we have a Grave Robber only trinket? Or did our Grave Robber... Nope, she's still wearing it. I was going to say, did our Grave Robber die with it on? Turns out she's actually just still got it. Still got it, Pete. Bonus damage versus human, but it gives you a penalty to dodge. We don't want to penalize your dodge. We don't really want to penalize your dodge, but having you have bonus damage could be extraordinarily useful. Shmi, you have a lot of stress already. Let's give you the Book of Holiness. And then we'll bump you up with probably just a Speed Stone. I don't want to penalize your... You know, we don't want to give you any of that stuff. Who wants -8 dodge? I feel like this Manslayer's ring is potentially... Let's put it on. And see if... We'll take it off if we're not going to fight any men. I know there are pig men in the Warrens. Do pigs count as humans? I believe they do. Imposter Syndrome is horrible. Yeah, I know. We've already discovered that Imposter Syndrome is terrible. Calm also sucks, by the way. Oh, you know why she sucks? We didn't name her. In fact, you know what? I think maybe we'll just fire you. We never gave you a Star Wars name. And also, you have some pretty crippling drawbacks. I think we spent money on skills on you, though. We have a small investment in this person. She has 2 really bad quirks, but Deadly is actually pretty good. Now, you know what? We're already invested. We've already spent money on you. If we hadn't spent any cash on her already, I'd fire her, but since we're already... No reason throwing good money after bad. Isn't that exactly what you're doing, Pete? Throwing good money after bad? Can you go back to calling it a hole instead of a slot? Because going into the 2-hole sounds funnier. I mean, sure, chat, whatever. I'm nothing if not a panderer. Don't forget shovels this time. Thank you. I'm only going to... 3 shovels. Give me one of all the good stuff. No key this time, but we will bring a holy water. 10 torches is probably enough. And we're going to roll with... That's probably too much food. You know what? That is too much food. We're not camping. We're going minimum on the food. We got to, like, cut overhead a little bit. We got to get rid of some personnel. Our SG&A expenses are out of control, chat, and the third quarter's coming up. If Perfidious Pete wants to make his bonus, I got to cut some overhead. Also, half of you are getting fired. I'm sorry.
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
Hey, immediately scouting. That's a pretty solid start. Completing 100% of room battles is our goal, which sucks because it means we're going to have to fight a whole shitload of hallway battles. But we can start things off right with a little bit of free stress relief. There we go. There goes 8 stress from the jump. Digging it. And as hallways battle go, fighting these guys with surprise is pretty nice. Give them the old flash and daggers. We could go for stress relief here, but one of these units is a stress causer. I think we just try and kill them. We got the bleed. It's not fatal damage, so we're going to have to hit him again. Except we can't. And the man that's in front rank is immune to bleed, so that's not going to work. But we can flat out kill the skeleton. Shmi Skywalker has done it! She got us all the way home thanks to the bleed. Good work, Shmi. It's about time you fucking hit something, you worthless bint. Don't think I didn't forget what you did to us when we fought the thing from the stars. I didn't forget. I never forget. I'm like an elephant. I never forget to brush my teeth. Why don't you take a nice pick to the face? We'll go for some stress relief here on our grave robber. And then we're going to have our Hellion hew his head off. It's just a little... That one, this is just a tickle. It's fine. Also, you're a man, so you're going to take a whole bunch of extra damage from this. Yeah, that one whomped them real good. Manslayer's Ring already paying dividends right there. We'll take the dodge penalty for that kind of damage. Oh, don't we have the... We had the trinket, though. I had the curio, ma'am. You couldn't have waited like an eighth of a second there and gave us an opportunity to throw it in. What's in the sack? One of these days we're going to open one of these bags and it's going to be Gwyneth Paltrow's head. And I will achieve my lifelong dream of having Gwyneth Paltrow's head in a container so that I can go up to somebody and take them that box and then make him be all nervous and have him go, "What's in the box? What's in the box?" And I'm like, "Well, it's Gwyneth Paltrow's head." I'm guessing they'll be overjoyed because nobody likes Gwyneth Paltrow, not even Gwyneth Paltrow. You should kill this man before he gets a chance to puke on us. We can't hit him, though. We can hit this man. I was hopeful we might be able to generate a kill. It's possible we could still generate a kill here. Yeah, Max Rebo brings it home. Give it up, folks, for Max Rebo and his Cantina Orchestra. They'll be here all week. Be sure to tip your waiter.
Compassion is a rarity in the fever pit.
Hey, Slexy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Nobody touches Max Rebo, though. He's going to be here all week. He can't be here all week if he's dead. Did you not hear the advertisement?
Continue the onslaught.
Max Rebo and his Cantina Orchestra will be here all week. Don't try and hook him into junk. Don't try and hook Aura Singh into junk either. You know what? That's a bad touch. Bad touch, sir. Aura Singh did not give you permission to touch her genitals. And I'm going to have to... I'm sorry. You may not Harvey Weinstein all over my team here. I'm not going to allow any Weinsteining going on. Man, that is just destroying people, though. That attack is great. Take a pick to the face. Halfway home. Max Rebo, we could go for the shot here, but we've got some healing. I'd much rather have you grinding down our stress. Who's Aura Singh? I don't know. Ask chat. They named her. Alright, Max Rebo goes to take 5 damage. We can patch that up. We can patch up a little bit of that. But we also got some free stress relief there by farming that heal. You're kidding me in the we can't hit this... She cannot hit the 3 slot, huh? Okay. Guess we'll just murder this corpse. Finish him off with another pick to the face. There you go. We had to wait for it to come back around the horn. But hey, 3 stress relief out of that.
A trifling victory.
-1 speed for bonus crit. Yeah, I'm going to take that and put that on the Hellion. That's actually quite useful. Are these extended universe characters? Again, you'll have to ask chat, because I mean, some of these characters I've never heard of. I'm assuming many of them are extended universe, yeah. Max Rebo's not. Max Rebo's the greatest Cantina singer who has ever
The way
lived.
is lit. The path is clear.
We got to get a Cy Snoodles
The
next.
strength to follow
It's
it.
going to be Max Rebo and Cy Snoodles forever. You know what? Hit this man. That's a good shot to the old swine chopper. He got him right in the snot locker, chat.
Their formation is broken.
Man, Max Rebo is doing great work for us here. Let's see if we can combo that into an Iron Swan for a kill. That's what we wanted. Beautiful.
Faint hope blossoms.
You know what? This team is starting to come together. I'm feeling it. Also, they're completely untouchable. The enemy can't hurt us at all. All right, Max Rebo, give us a little stress relief here. Just go for the AoE heal. The AoE heals of 1 are so fucking disappointing, though. This man probably a pick to the face. Pete, how come you didn't pick to the face the other guy? Because we're about to, if it bleeds, and kill him. What a shot! 27-point critical is unbelievable.
The will to fight falters.
Why would a pig be a butcher? Because it's ironic, chat. No dash Rendar, though. Don't worry about it. We'll get around to a gash render. The greatest Star Wars porn name of all time, Gash Rendar. Throw a big heal at Max Rebo. We can't have our ace in the hole going down here.
The fevered pitch of battle.
Oh, Aura Singh, come on. What was that? How come you got a debuff? Minus 40% damage for 2 rounds? Oh, Bleed Out must have a huge... Must have one that's got a big debuff.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Butcher gonna take a cut at us. We'll patch it back up. And hey, you know what? Little bit of bonus stress relief. We gotta look at the bright side here. That just gave us another jaunty tune from old Max Rebo, who then got his nose smashed in with the ball and chain and probably changed the bone structure of his head and screwed up the sound chamber so he can never sing right again.
Be wary.
Ruby's worth it.
Pride precipitates a
You have no
dizzying
stress,
fall.
so you open this. Contents are ours. I would have preferred something a little more enthusiastic than 8 crests, but I guess it's better than a trap. We got plenty of food. This team is doing all right here. Max Rebo's quietly all-starring it up there, back in the back. Hashtag Stormtrooper number 69. What, he couldn't be Stormtrooper 70? Why's he got to be 69? Free stress relief. Oh, somebody should open this sack. This pack contains loot. Darius Rucker! Nah. If it's not the journal pages of Darius Rucker, I refuse to pick them up, chat. I only care about the annex of Hootie the Blowfish. R2 in the pink, 2 in the stink. It's good, but it's not the best Star Wars porn name. It can't top Gash Rendar. Gash Rendar is just too good. Personally, I like C3P hole better. Yeah, no diseases. We got that little bastard. All right, Max Rebo, you got to hit this drummer boy. First off, Max Rebo, he's horning in on your action. Max Rebo hates competition. He's not going to put up with another musician. No, sir. Absolutely not. Under no circumstances. No.
Another abomination.
Monster crits from our girl. A little bit of a butcher's cut. We can handle 4 damage. Hey, Patapon, welcome to the stream, bro. Everything's going well tonight. Well, it's definitely going better than last time because nobody's died yet. What does your buff give you? Bonus accuracy and a huge dodge bonus. Really expected us to get a little bit more mileage out of that, I'm not going to lie.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Max Rebo, you want to go for a little stress relief here? Pete, you just jinxed it. That's what I live for, chat. Bonus stress relief. All right. I mean, we would have preferred that you had not done that, but... Would have really preferred that you had just hit that man with a pick in his face, but... Arsing whiffed to follow up. This is going... All right, the tide has turned. You're right, Chad. I did jinx it. Son of a bitch. Never praise your team. That's the takeaway here. That's the lesson. That's the moral. Never tell them they did a good job. Just exclusively berate them until they perform better.
Inspiration.
You know what? God, come on, you couldn't do 4 damage, though? It's a good thing Ara Singh is here. She's the only person on this team I can actually trust. Very funny, by the way, Darkest Dungeon. Last dungeon, we didn't have any shovels. This dungeon, we're going to end with 4 to spare. Eat my butt. I don't remember what the Bone Altar does. What if we just poke it? Infuses us with great power. Bonus damage, bonus accuracy until camp. There are no more room battles, because our quest was complete 100% of room battles, and we already did it.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest.
Such blockages are unsurprising. He's actually talking about my arteries, though. Well, this is not great. Okay, Max Rebo, gonna need you to do some damage to little drummer boy back here. I don't want him going rum-tum-to-tum-tum. Hit us with the drums of debilitation. All that did was mark and debuff us? We don't care. That shot, though! What a blow! Nobody touches Max Rebo. You know, if you'd have stuck the bleed on little drummer boy back there, Max Rebo, that guy would be dead by now. Just saying. This is part of my never praise your team paradigm. Only point out their shortcomings. Beatings will continue until morale improves. Exactly, chat. That's the way it's supposed to go. You want to mess with me? I'll stab you right in the jaw.
Well struck.
Ara Singh will also feast on your heart.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow
Debuff
and
amulet.
killer.
Bonus debuff skill chance. Bonus debuff resist. -4 dodge, which is actually terrible. We don't want to penalize anybody's dodge here. I think we go up here, take our curio, get our free stress relief from disarming the trap, and then you know what? We're doing so well on stress, I think we backtrack and pick up the other curio, too. Pack has already been looted. Our girl picks up free stress relief. We keep our torchlight high, because we have bonus torches. Now we're just going to circle back. We'll dig through the barricade, because we already paid for the shovel. We are picking up a very tiny amount of stress just from walking around. But we're actually going to walk out of this dungeon not only with a win and some loot, but with less stress than we had when we came in. Now, don't ignore it, though. Like, poke the thing. The other curio was a torch.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Perfect. I'm not fighting this room battle because there's no need. Let's just go. A solid win.
Their confidence
Picked
is
up a
shaken.
swordsman crest, which is useful. It's not fantastic, but it's not terrible. Little bit of gold. More importantly, got some resolve EXP. We got Ara Singh up the rank too. And she's also a daredevil, which means she knows no fear. She's the woman without fear. Will not pray or flagellate for stress relief. As negative quirks go, that one's pretty good. And Max Rebo's a Warren's adventure. Shmi Skywalker got the best thing of all time, and that she didn't change at all. She just got some resolve EXP. That's the best possible outcome. What did you get? Nothing.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Wait, did we not put Obi-Wan in stress relief? Oh, no, we had him get rid of a negative quirk, right? Yeah. The rabies Obi-Wan, you're going to keep those. We will send you to the bar, however, to pick up some death sticks. There you go. Who's waiting for me over here? Come on. Oh, a plague doctor. Yeah. Gonna want that. What is Twilight Dreamer? Ignores stealth. That's really good. You're also thin-blooded, but we don't care about it. And you have good skills, too. Battlefield, yes. Okay, chat. Plague Doctor, Star Wars name. You guys gotta go. This is a no news is good news situation. Pretty much, yeah. Who would be a quality Plague Doctor from this? You guys are gonna have to go expanded universe for me on this one. What was the name of the female assassin from Attack of the Clones who tries to shoot Obi-Wan and Anakin in the neck with the sleep Darth? Darth Bane? That's definitely extended universe stuff. What was the name of the original Sith that Emperor Palpatine served under? Who was, like, supposed to be able to beat death and then... What was that guy's name? Darth Plagueis? Was that actually his name, or are you just trolling? Somebody Google it so we can actually spell it right. That was his name? Actually spell it, though, for me. Iskar, I demand that you go forth and Google. Darth Plagueis. Zam Wessel? Was that the name of the assassin? I think you're right. I think it was Zam Wessel. Cad Bane. Is that how you spell Darth Plagueis? Mighty, I'm prepared to accept your spelling because it looks appropriately Star Warsy. G-U-E-I-S, really. Zam Wessel was the assassin? Alright. Iskar has Googled and it's actually spelled differently. It's Darth Plagueis? Okay, like that? God damn, somebody needs to buy George Lucas a goddamn dictionary. Alright, Iskar was officially designated Googler, and that's how he says it's spelled. Is that correct to Wikipedia? P-A-L-A-G-U-E-S? That can't be it. P-L-A-G-U-E-I-S. G-U. Okay, so Iskar's Googling has failed. I'm going to go P-L-A-G-U-E-I-S. Well, I mean, at least it has the word plague in it. Okay, we're good. Iskar sucks. Sold. You're on the roster. I really like Plague Doctors. They're fantastic. I'm super tempted to pick up another Hellion as well. Wheeled Adventure Unerring. You have not the ideal skills, but better skills. We already have a Hellion, though. You send a dyslexic guy to check spelling, so a dyslexic man walks into a bra. That's actually genius. Clock Tower, that's really good. Let's handle our skills here. Darth Plagueis. How do you pronounce this, by the way? Is it Plagueis? Dark Plagueis? She's almost perfect. Noxious Blast, Plague Grenade, Battlefield Medicine are fantastic. I like Incision, but I also like Blinding Gas. Emboldening Vapors, though, this lasts the whole battle. It seems like we should maybe not necessarily always have it equipped, but it's definitely worth having. We should also do something with, like, waste money on Jen Urso, I guess. I like Pierce. I like Impale. I like... You know what? You actually have the skills I would want, except you don't have the anti-stealth skill. The anti-stealth skill seems relatively important. It does terrible damage. Huge crit. Impale moves us back. Pierce moves us forward. I'd like to get one of the blights. Captivate is a blight, though, and does bonus damage. You know what, Jen Urso? We're not giving you any skills until you prove yourself, now that I think about it. If you want to get an upgrade, you got to earn it. Speaking of upgrades, sort us by level, and let's take some people into the blacksmith here. Chewie, get you a new blaster. Maybe some armor. Han Solo, I don't know, maybe buy a blaster. Aura Singh, I don't know enough about you to make an appropriate equipment joke.